Big Ten Conference. We're so glad to have starting lineups for UC Davis. Ty Johnson, the Seattle native.
Sprinkle. He might sprinkle some dollars around because he got him now.
Washington, Kai Mason stuck in the corner against that zone. Goes across the baseline to find Osibor, who draws a foul. Same path that his coach did. He played his first 2 years under Coach Sprinkle. Pablo Tamba poked away by Osibor from behind.
Yeah, Tamba missed the Brewer wide open in the corner. He was at practice, and they had an event called Mont Lake Madness. He was telling me his biggest concern was his point guard play, so it's going to be interesting to see if he averaged 18 a game last year. That was left-handed off the glass over one of the best shot blockers in the country, Frank Kepnon.
That's a rebound.
But this was surprising to me, AJ. You know, I didn't watch him a lot last season. I only saw him twice. Oh, nice lob.
There's your point forward play. Osibor to Kepnon. And Johnson runs ahead of the pack. That left-handed attempt is way off.
Yeah, that was a high degree of difficulty on that attempt, and he missed it.
Bam! Another rim run. Few key returning players for the Huskies. Kepnon, as Mason bumps into contact, no call, and Kepnon follows it up by Sevilla, but an offensive rebound. Johnson, nice fake in the air. He gets bumped off, can take it and run.
Yeah, and it's a luxury because you got some guys playing the guard position that aren't true point guards. They want to run the lane.
Who came in?
Yeah, he averaged 14 a game last year, so we know he can score the basketball. He's got to knock down the street for us.
T.Y. Johnson, their top option. Central Arkansas transfer. Daughter out there, but you wonder, coming off of 2 seasons, Eldridge, where he had to miss the bulk of the year with the knee.
In Gonzaga, then he goes down, and the whole thing changed. And I actually called the game when he.
12-4 start. Osibor has it poked away from behind for him.
Well, nice
Davis applies the pressure, and Mason jumps the passing lane and slams it down. Yeah, that was turnover for UC Davis in less than 5 minutes.
Nice move.
Hanging in the air, Tamba. Possession for the Huskies. Osibor backing down on the pivot and just drag that telegraph pass.
Well, I love the way Washington is picking up full court. They're not giving UC Davis anything easy. And right now, with 14 minutes left,
went back in as easily as it came out. Courtright, who missed the exhibition with a concussion,
did everything but go down. Nice looking shot.
Washington running again. Tyree Iheanacho.
All thick leather. I don't know if the older fans out there can remember and appreciate the days when you had the breakers.
New era. There's Tyree Iheanacho, who has managed in his career to attend North Dakota twice that he was leaving.
I bet they were happy he came back the second time and then mad he left again.
Johnson feed there, by the way, from Zoom Diallo, who's in the game, one of the highest rated Washington recruits in recent memory. Kepnon.
Curtis High School, where the great Isaiah Thomas, whose number we showed hanging in the rafters, played.
Thomas, but
yeah, he's a lot bigger. He really reminds me of Drew Holiday. You look at his arms, man, he's got some guns, so he spent.
Was the top rated recruit in the state of Washington. Osibor trying to carve out space, and that is UC Davis player touched it, but it's early in the season for these officials too. The proverbial saying there as
like a pro. Came off, stopped on the dime, and knocked it down.
Johnson crosses up Breidenbach and draws the foul. Plus.com. It was a late add to the Washington schedule. The Division II local Louis Courtright had a look. Osibor keeps it alive. Diallo dishes to Breidenbach.
I'm gonna fix my laptop too, AJ.
Next time. Johnson rocks away, misses. Rochak follows. Another foul.
With the program for years because of his dad in football, so I'm happy to see Coach Sprinkle here, and I wish him nothing to slow the pace down for you, Dub. They're back in that zone.
Osibor right in the middle of that zone, showing off the footwork. So you're already here with Big Ten references. You're already,
man, I'm ready. I'm ready, baby.
For everything. T.Y. Johnson drifts
the offense.
He gets him into the offense probably more quickly.
Look at the dime.
Backdoor pass. Davis rattles around.
He had the wide open three, but he turned it down. Ended up taking a contested shot and missed it.
Carving out space. Osibor.
UC Davis going to have to send it to the second defender and take that ball out of his hands.
Preseason All Big Ten. Great Osibor.
Nice looking shot right now.
Guard off the bench. Central Arkansas transfer. Davis the miss. Weak side rebound, tip and attempt, and a foul drawn.
IQ. You know, he's from England. Bradford, England. I'm not sure where that is, but he just knows how to play. Entire time at Montana State, Utah State, and now at UW.
Chappelle. That's not funny. And the rebound comes up empty at the free throw line there. DeBrule, the Seattle Academy alum, doesn't.
Okay.
So they took a couple of seconds off, and
nice
that's
move.
a great move by Tamba. He left Breidenbach in the dust. Then had a chance, missed the layup.
Oh, UC Davis brought a little weak side help that time. Oh, great job.
Washington really playing hard, though, and earning some good buckets as DeBrule fits it up and in out of Osibor. Right back to Iheanacho. Skip pass, flare screen, a good one by Breidenbach. And Courtwright was short with it.
It was a mean screen, a la Bill Lambeard. He put the wood on him.
Stolen away. UC took a finish by the Rhode Island transfer, Courtwright, who also previously played for Quinnipiac. Well, they've been giving Chappelle those shots, and he gets one to go.
6'9", 225 with a nice-looking three-point shot.
This is his first ever collegiate game. Osibor loses balance.
Okay, but three of the best ever lace him up here for you, Dub.
Great Osibor hoping to put his offensive
Boy, it even touched
rebound
his
low.
hands. I know he was going to shoot it. He was getting his feet set.
Oh, here he is again. He wanted that one. Missed again.
Shy.
Compared to the normal, Osibor missed the layup attempt. Johnson goes to the left, throws something. Davis out of the Big West by 4. Chance for T.Y. Johnson, the Loyola.
Named Stan Allback. He played with one of my former teammates, Percy Hawkins. If you take away the white hair,
Did you play against him at all?
I did not. He's a little bit older than I am. He was out of the league by the time I came in.
Lose
To match up with a better in the zone versus man-to-man.
Breidenbach, short corner jumper, and he's given. That was for the tie, rimmed out.
Yeah, speaking of big fellas and threes,
There's a rim run, Breidenbach.
that's the way
With Washington.
they've nicknamed him the Professor.
Daughtery for 3. Shoes. Lose is able to get it for UC Davis. Tamba crashes into Osibor. It's a little winded right now, but immediate timeout's coming soon. Tries the no-look pass for Iheanacho. And more.
Yeah, he should at least have 4.
Chappelle, nice
pass.
look himself. And again, similar type of look, same result. Osibor, another turnover, looking for Diallo that time and commits the foul. And it comes from Rice.
He's 2 for 3 for 6 points so far here tonight, but I know he can score the basket.
He led the team in scoring in the exhibition with 16. Doesn't have a point tonight.
The only
0
thing
for
that's
5.
standing out for the kid.
There's a school in the next state south of this.
Spin on him, zone!
As Johnson, floater, foul call.
That's what we're going to have to pay attention to. You know Johnson is going to get his shot attempts, AJ. He's the man, so he's going to get his shots up.
Get a rebound. Davis misses the 3. Offensive rebound. Courtwright blocked from behind by 15-0 in games yesterday.
That's the way you get it done, baby. Sometimes you can overlook these lesser opponents.
Conference game tonight and the first in program
Nice
history
pass.
for Washington. Tamba on the kickball. That'll reset the shot clock.
Yeah, if I'm UC Davis, I'm going to send some help. And, he's
Time
decided to
winding
give that
down.
one up.
Davis has to fling something up. Shot clock violation.
Yeah, awesome. With 3 seconds left, that's tough.
Chappelle catches. Osibor has 2 fouls, guarding a smaller, quicker player.
He needs some help.
The playoff contention this year, more of the focus on Oregon.
Big-time rivalry. Nice
All
dish.
tied up. Breidenbach breaks the tie.
That was created by... Yeah, they're not quitting at all. Oh, they left him all by himself. No communication. Just playing.
He gets an opening touch, turns around, and not just challenge everything like you alluded to there.
Oh, foul. Yeah.
And a foul. High-low, Kepnon gets it from Osibor. I'll call that a pass. And he has 17 points, and that is an offensive foul. DeBrule left open, and he's got it, and UC Davis pick up their 3rd quickly in the second half. Rochak misses the 3.
Likely chance of picking up that 4th foul. That's nice right there.
Diallo doesn't quite get the roll, but 4 years. Rochak ducks in, and UC Davis back in front.
I thought he was...
This is more like it, and Iheanacho gets a steal. Here is Tyree Iheanacho.
From him in the exhibition game and that Montlake Madness was he's not afraid to defend. Washington has their hands full.
And one there. He's getting to the line. 10 for 12. Has kept getting through 3 fouls, and Johnson trips. And Iheanacho didn't like the last call. He doesn't like it there.
He didn't leave his feet. He just put his hands up there and blocked it, standing on the floor.
That's it. Short there. He hasn't missed much.
Yeah, that's his shot transition on the break. He's one of the quickest guys I've seen.
It's a good point. Osibor.
That's a nice stop.
Great Osibor.
That's not really his game right there.
Throws it away. Stolen. It's a career-high tying 4th steal for Osibor.
The job on the glass.
Isaiah Chappelle off the side. Fouls as well. Courtright. Kepnong the follow. Basketball program.
He's dancing.
T.Y. Johnson against Diallo. A fun match. Ducks in. Draws a whole lot of attention. Gives back and forth. Fast-paced.
Taking that one. He's subbing it. I guarantee you it's for number 1.
He didn't shoot it that well last year. And Bailey, two of the top 3 recruits in the country coming. Washington has its hands full here in its Big Ten debut, and
freshman kind of lacking the defense.
At the foul line. Johnson wants more.
Yeah, they're giving him too good a look. Washington has the talk.
Johnson explodes to the rim. Easton is tied up, pulls it out.
400 degrees. He is really feeling it. Man, it's that second free throw.
Free throws have been a coin toss today.
Got to find him.
Losing, no look, and Johnson wasn't looking.
Yeah, Zoom has to be careful to pick up another offensive foul.
Mason catch and shoot for the Johnson on the prowl. Yet again, Euro step misses.
Oh, man.
5 for 5 from the field. DeBrule in and out. Johnson there. Washington running. It's Mason. Draws contact.
That's one thing. Get it out of here.
So with
something kids don't work on anymore, the young players, there's nothing sexy about free throws. They want
against this zone. Johnson, he had a little bit of space, missed it. Rebound, put through Losey's hands.
Yeah, a little bit. You talk about Pepper leaving. He left a few peppers because Johnson is hot, like spicy pepper. 5 minutes to go, and he's been their guy. But that guy can shoot.
Chappelle has not been shy, and he knocks one home.
Well, you can't.
Mason looking for the answer. He got it. That's the second one he's banked in.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Johnson off the short rim.
They're looking for Osibor there. Uses his body.
He ties it.
He knows how to score when it comes to Chappelle.
2-on-2. Harris navigates toward the bucket, and Washington is on transition. Great rip through.
That's a nice move. Took his time. Was patient. Once again, they have to keep their eye on T.Y., and they don't. He makes them pay again.
Johnson.
Yeah, he averaged just under 18 a game last season. Preseason picked by a lot of folks for Player of the Year in the Big West.
Close.
It wasn't.
It was close.
Call it, but great job by Big Frank.
By the way, Osibor career just over 60%. Live, it looked very close. I think you were right, though. Diallo from the baseline.
He's got that it factor about him.
5 for their last 5, the Huskies at the perfect time of the game. Johnson, a new career. He matches his career high there. Diallo.
They got to take T.Y. out of the game because he's been giving them the business.
DeBrule, that might have been off DeBrule. It was. Harris.
Oh, good
blocked. Gets it back, spins, puts it up and in.
That's the play. The Huskies up 7.
Johnson springs free, in and out. As a true freshman, highly touted recruit. Here's Osibor, foul down low. He listened to you.
There you go.
8-point cushion. Washington's largest lead was 10. Pull up 3, it's good. And for you, he's 68%.
Okay, so this could
in
be
his career.
He knocks that one down.
Blitz the trip, but it's
this
a
one ain't over yet.
Game.
Especially with this young man right
Johnson here. Fouled, and he has a chance now. The way, no more 1-and-1. That looked good.
Yeah, that did.
Johnson.